we're gonna get pretty serious here, so I guess hold on. 2014, March or April, I'm in this huge text fight with my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. Kind of like post-breakup text fight because she's with somebody new and we're texting and somehow I'm on her Twitter feed and like while she's texting me, she's posting updates on Twitter about like how crazy I am and like how bad of a person I am, and I deleted Twitter. That moment led me to a series of moments through the internet where I saw photos and it's like I couldn't move beyond the relationship. And I saw photos of her and her new person that she was with, and it led me to suicidal thoughts and suicidal attempts. I still remember when I first met her, and it was like I was going to play a show, and my band was opening for Building 429. They were like a bigger Christian band or whatever. And I remember telling my best friend, dude, I think I found the one. And I was 22 at the time. This is 2012. So like, you know, I'm not 15 and saying I think I found the one. I'm like 22, and like marriage is like a real thing within the Christian culture, Christian community. So like at that point in time, I was like, man, this could be a thing. I mean, this girl, like for me, when I picture like perfect, that was it. I just knew. I went on a date to go see The Hobbit with her, and I wish someone had told me, I wish 2019 me had told 2012 me, hey, enjoy this night because everything after this is going to be complete hell. I didn't understand how to love someone. I wasn't taught that. I wasn't given that as a kid. And so I didn't know how to give it back. So things eventually ended. And when it ended, it was too much to handle. She finds someone else. I lose my mind. I go crazy. Social media gave me the ability to follow their entire relationship, her and the new dude. And there are some couples that like when they get in a new relationship, like they'll kind of keep it on the down low or they'll post a little bit. These two were posting every day. Every day. It was like following their story. And for me, like it was this addiction of like, I need her back. I want her back. Did they break up today? No. Every single day I went, I got up, I got on Facebook. I checked, it was like this impulse. No, you have to look up. Is she single? Is she still with this person? And I got to look at her photos every single day, her posts, and miss her so much. And look at this person was in love with you just a year ago, and now she is so over you. This drove me over the edge. This sounds insane even as I'm saying it now, that I did this stuff. And just like check up in like a jealous way. That's insane. That's insane. Who even does that? I don't have an alcohol addiction. I didn't go crazy. I didn't do drugs. You know, I didn't have a bunch of sex or whatever. I was addicted to looking at a relationship that destroyed me, literally destroyed me. I have seen too much and I know too much. I felt this urge that life was too much to handle and I needed to end it, and I needed a gun and I needed to put it to my head. I needed to pull the trigger and I needed to be done because I had this person that to me was perfect for what I wanted and I felt like I was never gonna find again, and she's gone. She's with someone else and I will never have her. I just knew there was this kind of like finality to it, like it was over, it was done. She's happy. This dude is way better to her than I was. She's not coming back. All my insecurities came out when I looked up this person and her new relationship. And And I'm 24 at the time here. And I'm like, I'm gonna miss out on who I'm supposed to be with, because that was who I was supposed to be with. She was the person I was supposed to be with. And she's gone. For sure, she's gone. And while she's gone, I have access on social media to see their entire relationship love story unfold. I said to myself, you need to end your life, because ending your life is going to be easier than living, because you won't have to feel this pain anymore, because the pain of not being with her is so great. God can't help you. Your friends can't help you. Your family can't help you. You're done. So just give up. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a gun in that moment and put it to my head, pull the trigger, and be completely done. The loss of this relationship to someone new, God, if you're gonna let me feel suicidal, I don't believe in you anymore. This isn't real. I skipped the point where I said, I'm mad at God. I skipped being mad at God, and I went straight to, God is not a thing. We are here completely alone. 5 years into this thing, 5 years of every day waking up miserable, thinking of how I missed my opportunity for happiness, how I missed my opportunity for a family, because I didn't have one. I didn't have a close one, and I wanted that, and this opportunity that I had missed out. 5 years of living in regret every single day, living in sadness, not having a good day, loss of everything. I didn't know it got this bad. I had no idea that kind of pain existed until it was right in front of me, staring me at the face. And I got that gun and I put it to my head. And that was the scariest moment of my life, because whenever anyone faces death, you can believe what you want, but what your brain is telling you is you have no idea where you're gonna wake up, and you are not sure what's next. I said to myself, your life has been ruined because of meeting this girl. You should have never taken that worship job. Everything you wanted is over. Because of me following this relationship on social media and being insane in that way. And I said, I'm gonna get my life back. And I called the best preacher I know, the best dude I know, and he called me and he prayed, and I was like, I said his name and I said, I think it's gone. It's gone. Just like that. All the suicidal stuff. And here I am, talking to this camera, talking to you guys, and I'm still here. After all my self-inflicted insanity, I'm still here. I'm still here. I was waiting for this miracle, for God to send some girl to do whatever, to send some miracle to bring me out. And maybe the miracle, the proof of God's existence in this is me in this chair. I'm still here, talking to you, and I still have a chance for hope and peace and love. And I don't care how old you are, there's better days ahead if you just keep going. And since spring of 2019, I have found this new hope in one life, in believing in God again, in finding my faith, and playing shows and meeting people and trying to do some good, trying to tell myself that, okay, this was the worst thing that ever happened, but let's try to pull some good out of this. And the ability to not look back at that relationship and think, I missed my chance for happiness. To think that maybe there's some chance in the future for happiness. And I'm not there yet. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not there and I haven't been there. But I have good days now. I have good days where I smile, where I go out and walk. The story that I'm telling right now, it's not complete. Because there's a day, I believe it's gonna happen when it comes full circle and I say, I have finally found that happiness. That's what I want to tell the world, that even after the darkest moments of your life, you can still find hope and you can still be happy. You are valuable. You are beautiful. You are unique. You're precious. You are one of a kind. No matter with all the billions of people on the earth, you're one of a kind, one story, one set of circumstances that have created you. And don't waste that gift. Even if it gets crazy, don't waste that gift. Because it's all we got.